Hello there, user Mac here, and today I'm going to talk about could microtransactions work in GTA Online. Now, the inspiration for this video came from Destiny. Now, I'm not a Destiny player. I've never actually played Destiny. I'm not that interested in the game, but I heard a news article about how they were going to add microtransactions into their game. Now, if you don't know what Destiny is, it's kind of like a first-person shooter MMO kind of RPG game. Now, that game already has like a season pass and some DLC coming out and stuff. But they're also going to add microtransactions. But I was thinking about this, and I was like, could this actually work in GTA Online? And I was talking about this on Twitter a little bit, and I'm like, could this actually work? You know, if Rockstar wanted to add more, monetization for their game, then could they? And would people get mad? Now, of course, it is Rockstar, so people would probably get mad, but let's just talk about that in this video. Now, what I mean by microtransactions is not necessarily the shark cards that we already have. I'm talking more about just, different shirts or different camos for your guns or something like that. They would all be cosmetic. They wouldn't affect the gameplay at all. So they wouldn't give you an advantage or anything like that. But they could be like new weapon tints or new, different grips on your gun or something. That doesn't affect the gameplay. It would just change the look of your gun. Then you could also have like different bumpers or something, all cosmetic, and they would be a little bit of money. Maybe for a t-shirt pack, it gives you maybe like 5 extra t-shirts for the game. Then they could be about maybe $3 or something like that. Something small, but something that could still give Rockstar some money. Now, the reason why Rockstar would maybe want to do this, and it's all hypothetical here, but if they ever want to do this, the reason could be because, well, what if the shark card sales go down? Which they probably will. Honestly, I think that shark card sales may go down, especially after, the holiday season this year with all the new games coming out. Because I think, somebody would go, oh, I'll just, play this other game if I don't have money in this game. So, and instead of just buying more money for this game. So I think if they were running out of shark card sales, which they may or may not be, we don't know at all, because they haven't announced any sales figures on the shark cards, and they probably won't, ever. But, if they did want to add these, monetization pieces, they could actually work. Some ideas I was thinking about is just some, maybe some different paint jobs or something, and also maybe some extra bumpers on a car that already has a lot of bumpers or something. These could actually work. Now, whether people would buy them, that's, dependent on how good they are, but I would also say, if they did ever want to add these, I'd say don't add them to, like, things that aren't already in the game, if that makes any sense. So, like, if they wanted to add, like, a new paint job or something, don't add, like, the option to make, like, modded crew colors, which has been in the game before. They just patched it. Or, like, don't add, like, the feature for, like, 99 cents. You could, put the feature to request a personal vehicle unlimited times, instead of having the cooldown. I feel like a lot of people would get mad if that was the case, but if they were just like some t-shirts or something like, some weapon camos or something like that, or even tattoos or something, sure, they are cosmetic and they don't affect the gameplay, so people are like, I may pass on that. But even if, maybe about 200,000 people bought them and you get like a tattoo pack for like $2, that's still quite a bit of money, and they probably wouldn't even cost Rockstar that much money to make. And another thing is this could, if they actually did want to do this, and a lot of people actually bought these, little microtransactions in the game, and they wouldn't be too much. Keep in mind they wouldn't be too much. They'd be like every, say every few weeks, they'd add like a new t-shirt pack or a new weapon customization pack or something like that. But if they want to do that, maybe the DLCs that we're getting could even be better. Like, they'd still be free, like the, DLCs that we've been getting with cars, clothes, guns, and all those. We would still get, those DLCs, and they would still be free, but maybe they could even be a little bit better. Maybe they could take this money for monetization or something, or from these microtransactions, and maybe put them into, more advertising, or just put more content into the DLC, because they'd have more money. So, I think that would actually be pretty cool. I think, maybe if, these DLCs, or these microtransactions work, then that would actually be pretty cool. If they're all cosmetic, I don't think that they would affect gameplay at all. Like, it doesn't affect gameplay if somebody's running around with a different t-shirt or a, different weapon camo or something. So, let me know your thoughts on this in the comments. Would you actually mind microtransactions in GTA Online? Do you think that it would be a good idea? Do you think that it's not needed? Do you think that it's not a good idea? Because, to me, like, my thoughts is, like, it'd be cool. I don't think that it's needed. But if they ever did add it, and if it was all cosmetic and nothing really that, intrusive or anything that would really break the game, I say, well, why not? I don't think that would be that bad. And especially because, I mean, the game's been pretty much free, for all the content we've gone, unless you bought shark cards or something. After you buy the base game, it's free, pretty much, all the way, at least for DLCs and stuff. So I don't think it'd actually be that bad. But let me know your thoughts on this in the comments. Would you actually like microtransactions in this game? Or, you're like, maybe not? Or, would you hate them in the game? Let me know your thoughts on this in the comments. Hope you enjoy. Feedback is always appreciated. I'll see you guys in the next video.